You're watching EGX Games. I'm Dan.
And I'm Pippin.
And welcome to EGX REZZed.
Yeah, man. It's pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's not too bad.
We've got all the indie games, all the games that we're playing on the channel.
And more that we're gonna play.
Team 17's going on. Prison Architects here. We're just going to try and hit as many people up, talk to as many people, try and get some interviews.
Yeah, try and get some interviews with you guys.
Mostly, hopefully.
With you guys.
If you guys were here and we missed you, we are very sorry.
We love you loads. We do. But yeah, guys. So yeah, here we go. Possibly the most annoying game ever created by Team 17, who made Worms. Like, I love them to pieces for that. But seriously, guys, seriously, at least make a game that you can actually play and escape from.
We will escape. He's just in a mood.
Hey man, so what's your name?
My name's Kieran.
Kieran, cool man. So you've been playing Escape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think, man?
I think it's an amazing game. I love games like that, that's pixelated, and I like the idea of it, how you escape from your own prisons, and how you use strategy to do it in a way.
Right.
So, and I like the art form of it.
So by Team 17, right? Have you played anything else by Team 17?
Worms.
Worms, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big Worms fan.
What's your favourite Worms though? You're gonna go
Armageddon, original.
Yes. See this guy? See this guy?
Yeah.
So Worms Armageddon, yeah?
Yeah.
Good man, good man. So you're gonna buy the Escape list?
Yeah, eventually.
You can go Steam or Xbox?
Xbox at the moment.
Xbox at the moment. Why? Have you got the new gen consoles?
Yeah.
Sweet. And lastly, but not least, a very important question that everyone really needs to know.
Yep.
Dirty Dancing or Footless?
You heard it here, guys.
Cheers, man. Hi, man. So I'm with Tim, and you're with Big Pharma.
That's right, yeah, I'm the creator of Big Pharma.
You're the creator of Big Pharma, yeah, right to the top. So can you tell us a little bit about Big Pharma?
So Big Pharma puts you at the head of your own pharmaceutical conglomerate, right? So it's your job to go out into the exotic locations and bring back ingredients to your factory, which you run through your tortuously designed machines made of conveyor belts and machines to make production lines, which you run the ingredients through to create drugs, which you hopefully sell for a profit.
Hopefully sell for a profit. So you can definitely sell them for a loss.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you make a drug which doesn't do anything, it's just like a sugar pill, but has loads of side effects, people aren't going to want to buy that.
That's pretty cool, man. And just purely by looking at the back of this, you can build a Hadron Collider.
Yeah, I've had to kind of scale down the size a little bit.
Well, yeah, this is it, you know?
Your factory's not the size of Switzerland's.
There's a what was it on Minecraft when they built the country, right?
Oh,
did you hear about this?
I didn't hear about
They've rebuilt Norway. So I'm thinking this is what you've done on this, but no, you just scaled it down a little bit.
Yeah, a lower scale.
That's cool, man. So it's kind of got like, I mean, I haven't played it yet.
Sure.
But it's kind of got like the look of kind of like Team Hospital, like Bullfrog.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's hugely influenced by those tycoon games that we all love and remember, and there's not enough of these days. You know,
That's a fair point, right? Yeah, there's not many. Yeah.
Roller Coaster Tycoon, Transport Tycoon, basically anything with tycoon on the end. Yeah, huge influences for the game.
That's pretty cool, man. So like, when can is it a Steam game?
It's going to be on Steam for sure, yes. It's PC, Mac, Linux. It's going to be coming out on Steam this summer. But kind of the big news for like this show at Rest today and yesterday and tomorrow is that we're looking to launch an open beta at the end of April. So only kind of less than 2 months to wait now. If people want to get involved early, they can do. And basically, if you pre-order the game, you get immediate access to the beta, and help me kind of finish it off, basically.
Yeah, just finish the game. Yeah. So how do they pre-order?
So basically, if you go to www.bigpharmagame.com or search Big Pharma on Google, it's like the second hit, you can sign up to the newsletter there, and if you do that, then you're basically guaranteed to find out as soon as the game is available.
As soon as you know they do.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, man. So yeah, I mean, it'll be hitting you guys soon. I mean, to be honest, the look of it just looks. We'll obviously chuck a few shots, but it looks pretty sexy.
Thank you.
It looks pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
I can agree with you because I didn't do the artwork.
Oh really?
I'm the designer and the coder, so I can kind of almost unbiasedly say it looks amazing.
But the coding, that's the best. As soon as I was like that's beautiful coding, man. Just saw it, I was just like, yeah, it's just that's some coding. That's some sexy coding, yeah. Man, I can take a part of that coding home, you know. But no, thank you very much. I'm going to leave it on that bit. No, it's an absolute pleasure, man. Thank you, man. Cool, man. So I'm here with
John.
John, nice to meet you, John. And you are from Prison Architects.
That's right. Yeah.
As you've seen us play on the channel. Now, we've done reasonably well. We've done okay. It's very possible quite a lot of people died. wasn't. I'm still sticking to the thing that wasn't our fault.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. Maybe a bit too small, a bit too big. Who knows? So yeah, Mickey, I don't know if you want to tell us a little bit about the game.
Yeah, it's a prison simulator. So you've got to build a prison. You've got to build all the different rooms that a prison's got. And you've got to take care of your prisoners, otherwise they're going to riot and kill each other.
We learned this.
Yeah, right. So,
We learned the hard way.
Yeah.
The hard
It's not. You can choose what kind of style you're going to do. You don't have to keep them all locked up 24 hours a 7. You go for like a reform aspect so that they can be paroled successfully. There's a lot of details in the game, so if you can think of something, it's either in the game or it's coming to the game soon. There's also iPad and Android versions going into testing very soon.
That's pretty cool.
Yes,
Live on the YouTube.
like this.
I listen to your podcast where you tell everybody about the updates and stuff.
Right, yeah.
It's awesome. It's really awesome. It's really good.
Yeah.
There's so much like podcast. I don't know.
Every month we do a YouTube video,
Yeah.
and you can get it on prisonarchitect.com/builds.html. Yeah. Actually, I mean, if you join up our mailing list, you'll get that as well. Or you buy the game, you get.
So is it available to purchase now?
It's Steam Early Access.
Steam Early Access.
Yeah, and full release sometime this year.
This year, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
Looking forward to it. It was
That's our
genuinely,
promise.
like,
Yeah.
it was a really fun game to play.
Yeah.
Like, admittedly, we didn't know about the reform aspect, to be honest. We just
Wow.
knew
Like, this could be a good half hour, and then like 3 hours later, we're just like, why are they killing each other?
Leander and Gary always having to kick me off the computers here, so
it's definitely a one more mission kind of game. Like just a little bit
Just
more.
one more. It's got to build one more room.
Yeah,
It's got to electric up this room.
yeah, right, exactly.
Trying to get all the power grids.
We've got a few more rooms coming this month, so
Yeah?
have a look at our video and find out what they are.
Ah, definitely, man. But yeah, so I mean, if you could tell our viewers in one sentence why they should play it, what would it be?
Well, you don't often get a chance to run a prison, so this is your chance to make a prison the way you would run it.
It's pretty cool, man. And our final question, which is the most important question of all time: Dirty Dancing or Footloose?
Well, I haven't seen Footloose.
You haven't seen Footloose with Kevin Bacon. In that case, I guess it's got to be Dirty
It's
Dancing.
gonna be Dirty Dancing.
But definitely going to take HMB after this by Footloose, right?
yeah.
Yeah?
I'll be having a look it up on the Amazon Prime.
yeah, definitely. Yeah, look, it's amazing film. But all right, thank you very much.
All right,
One more
cheers,
vote.
man.
Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Cheers, man.
Cheers, man. We got some work.
Hey, man, so I'm with Connor. I believe your name was that all your friends told me. Hi, friends. I'm not sure if you know, but these guys apparently really like I Am Bread. Okay, man, so, important question. What's your favourite game that you're playing at the moment?
My favourite game that I'm playing at the moment? Probably... I'm not too sure.
Not too sure?
I've got loads.
But, what one are you nearly rage quitting? What's your rage quit game? One we like?
I Am Bread. It's going to be I Am Bread.
I Am Bread, yeah? Rage quitting I Am Bread. It's pretty
It's definitely...
it's too... No hand-eye coordination for me. Just all fingers and thumbs.
Yeah.
And right, everyone always bangs on about the whole PS3, Xbox malarkey. PC is always like the little cousin that's hidden away in the attic that everyone knows is a savant and is like really talented, but no one really pays any attention to. Do you think PC should be brought in more into the war?
PC should definitely be brought in to...
Yeah.
Like, Xbox and PlayStation should be the ones in the attic, not PC.
That's true. Like you can do so much more.
Yeah.
And the biggest question that everybody wants to know, as all your friends want to know, Dirty Dancing or Footloose? Don't pretend that your friends aren't judging you.
Footloose, I'll just
Footloose?
pick that.
Yeah? Bit of Kevin Bacon, yeah? Cool, man. So, I mean, if you guys want to call him Kevin Bacon from now on.
Kevin Bacon.
Yeah, definitely Kevin Bacon.
No, it's Steve Smith from American Dad. That haircut.
Probably the best Steve Smith from American Dad.
So, right. This is Steve Smith from America.
Can I give myself a shout?
Of course you can, please.
My YouTube channel is www./CavemanApocalypse. Go check that out, like, favorite, and subscribe.
Sweet. Well, yeah. Cheers, dude. Much appreciated.
Do it.
Much love, man.
Do it.
Thank you.
No, I've got this.
Yeah?
What about you or what?
Are you the lads?
I'm the lad. Come on, bruv. Yeah.
Awesome. Right, cool. So I'm here with
Nick Bacon.
Nick Baker.
Nick.
Nick?
Yep.
Nick, cool man. With Raging Justice. Yeah, we just played it, man. I don't know if you can tell us a little bit about the game.
Raging Justice is a side-scrolling brawler. We're very nostalgic in our implementation. It's not really a retro game because we're using modern HD graphics, great sound, and just really responsive gameplay controls.
It was really responsive, and like the whole nostalgia thing as well. Like when I walk past it, like it's just like
It's a game that it does what it says on the tin. It looks like what you remember Streets of Rage to be, rather than what Streets of Rage actually is, or Final Fight, or one of the other greats at the time. I love playing them, but some of them play a little bit clunky compared to modern games.
if you pick up an old school, especially like that kind of side scroller, that you just like, oh, this ain't like them.
Yeah, I mean, we all remember them as being fantastic, and a lot of them they have stood the test of time quite well. But there's just something a little bit clunky about them, a little bit maybe unforgiving, or just So we're trying to bring it forward with like more modern time sensibilities and how we approach the gameplay, how it feels to you with the hands.
It was completely responsive. It was very easy to understand. It was enjoyable.
That's another thing that we're so proud of. Having been here for a day or so now, people are coming away happy. They're enjoying it, and that's really good for us. It makes it feel great.
It's kind of like, especially here, you see a game and you kind of get that quizzical look. You're like, oh, check this out. But you see this on the screen, you just like smile. You're just like, yeah.
Pick it up. It's got a page where it shows you the controls, but you don't necessarily need to know that because you know there's going to be a button to punch, there's going to be a button to jump, and then the other buttons will do other things. So you'll learn them as you go. It's not a problem.
So good. Right. So where can people get this fantastic game?
We are looking at being finished. Well, we're saying spring, so I've got to get a shift on to get it finished. And as soon as it's finished, it'll be out as quick as we can get it on the Xbox.
Yeah, I was going to say, and
Yeah.
it's on Xbox.
It's on Xbox. It will be on PC as well. We're currently going through green light. So vote for us.
I was going to say, yeah, is there any sort of support that people can get?
Yeah, I mean, we do have a green light page, which we're doing quite well, and if we could do better, anyone could.
Yeah, go on. So yeah, right. So I'm guessing they just search for
Raging Justice for making games as a company.
like. Seriously, guys, you see, it's exactly what it says on the tin. It's just a really good game. Definitely the favourite game that I've played so far. Anyway, but yeah, cheers, man. And the biggest question that everyone really wants to know is Footloose or Dirty Dancing.
I don't think I've seen Footloose, so I'm going to have to say Dirty Dancing.
Dirty Dancing. It's shocking that no one's apparently seen Footloose.
I know what it is. I know Footloose, but I've never actually
Yeah,
seen
they
it.
actually sat down and watched it. Well, I mean, apparently
Sorry.
it's so we'll want another tick for Dirty Dancing. Patrick Swayze. All right, yeah. Cheers, man. Absolute pleasure.
Thank
Cheers,
you.
man. Thank you.
Cheers.
Cool, man. So I'm here with
Tyrone Walcott from Rising Star Games.
Awesome, man. And yeah, like we were just watching. Is this Holper?
Yeah, this is Holper from a Greek developer called Encryptique.
Right.
Yeah, these guys have been going for a little while trying to do something a bit different. It's kind of got a Japanese kind of style,
Yeah,
but it's very kind of tranquil, quite peaceful. But then the more you kind of look at the game, it gets a bit deep and a bit dark and scary. I can't lie to you, man. It kind of freaked me out a bit.
Yeah. It gives you the chills a little bit.
Yeah, well, you start to see the more you go into it that there's a bit of sacrificing and some really demonic stuff going on in the background. I mean, that girl, for instance, that was her boyfriend. Who's now she done it.
Well, she done it.
Yeah, and he's kind of following her around as it goes. So he's starting to get even more.
I was gonna say, there's a bit where I saw like wandering like into like a shed type of, and it was like
Yeah,
there
he
was
kind of
weird.
pinned up in this pentagram kind of thing. Yes, it gets darker.
Yeah, and it looks pretty cool. It looks really sexy.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing as well. I mean, it's got nice vector shapes to them. It's very sharp, nice and clean. I mean, it's not really a game where you kind of got a lot of action going on. It's about puzzles and solving them, and there's no real instruction on how you do it. It's just about you interacting with the environment. You kind of get stuck in an area and you look around and feel your way around, and the more you open up, you start to get more of a story told. And looking at the background, you can see that different things happening. There's different settings, different colours, and all these trees within Tulpa, they all kind of have their own expression and style.
I mean, especially at least on our channel, as I'm sure these guys know, with puzzle games, we tend to rage quit.
You can't rage quit on Tulpa. I mean, it's too calm for rage quitting.
That's the thing. Like, it looks really like kind of like, yeah, I can do this.
Yeah, I mean, it has got that nice. It's accessible. I mean, that's the key word for it. Is anybody can kind of play it as long as you're kind of not scared of dead people floating around. But it's cool. I mean, it is very approachable. I mean, there are some bits that get a bit tricky, but as long as you've got a bit of patience, you'll get there in the end.
So, sum up the game. If you could sum up the game in a sentence, what do you reckon? What are you going to go with?
I would go with, it's a smooth platform experience with a dark side.
The dark side?
Yeah.
That's cool, man. I mean, everyone loves the dark side, you know? Everyone knows the dark side's the better side, you know? Star Wars coming out. And is there anything else from, like, Rise and Star that we should be looking for?
Well, I would say we've got a ton of stuff going on at the moment. We've got Rats over that side. Rats is a mental Instagib style first-person shooter, very fast-paced, one-shot kill.
Right.
That's on a different kind of plane altogether. It's just mental. We've got Try here, where it's more on that tranquil kind of calm vibe. No one gets killed, no one kind of dies, and
no one gets hurt.
Yeah, you know, I like that.
Yeah.
And you can kind of get. It's about building triangles, and you can use those triangles to kind of mold the environment to work for you in a sense. You can traverse upside down, and whatever you want to do, you can do it as long as you can solve the puzzles.
It's like a proper creative mind kind of thing.
Yeah, it's kind of like Portal in a sense, but it's got a different style to it. Yeah. The other ones we've got here is Cloud Belt. That's a very fast-paced speedrunner style game. Very nice art style altogether. Those guys from Coilworks, they've put together something that is completely different when it comes to. It reminds me of classic Sonic in a 3D environment, and I know that's impossible.
I was going to say, this is it's like stumbling into that argument of like classic Sonic versus new. Because new Sonic isn't.
New Sonic ain't great, but if Coilworks made new Sonic, that's it.
Maybe they should have got the contract.
We won't say anymore.
From your lips to whoever.
Won't say anymore. And then right next to them, we've got Marvelous Mistake. What's come from the guys at Wonderstruck. Turbulence.
Again, another beautiful game.
Yeah, very, very nice game. Lovely put together. There are references to Volume. We've come out first. Volume is obviously. I'm not going to say that, but they were borrowing influences from each other, or I'll say more 70-30. But Marvelous Mistake was out first, so we know where it lies.
We know, where it stands.
Yeah, there you
it's
go.
Fine, that's what you are.
Great, that's what I want.
Yeah.
So from that point of view, I would say that Marvelous Mistake is a fantastic game, and I'll give some codes out so you guys can have a go, and you can give some out to your readers and listeners as well.
Dude, that'd be
great.
That'd be lovely, man. Yeah. And the final question, the big question everyone's asking, really. Dirty Dancing or Footloose?
You can't put Baby in the corner.
Oh.
That's how I see it.
That's it, so it's got to be Dirty Dancing. Absolute pleasure, man. Thank you.
I like that. And not to forget Poncho on the other side, that's still being developed right now.
Right.
If you have a go with that, that's a platformer with a parallax. It's like, which way do you go? Do I go forward, backwards, in and out? Wow.
It's one of those
It blows your mind. Yeah, it blows your mind. It's kind of got that feel of Fez, but on the next level. Really nice. Have a look.
Perfect, man.
Have a nice one, guys.
Cheers, man. Thank you again. Thank you,
Anytime.
man. Alright, Tiago, boy.
Let's do this.
You're recording?
I am Red Bagel Race.
Cool, man. So, Danny's going to be playing because he was playing it last time.
Let's do this.
And we are here with the gentleman that
We created this
brain
fucked it up. Yeah.
already. There we go.
Well,
So it was your brain that spat this out.
yeah, I am bred about maybe 9 months ago.
Yeah.
I decided, I thought that like it'd be a compelling idea if a slice of bread would have like an unwavering desire to become toast.
Become toast.
And would do anything necessary for it to become toast.
Like it's been like quite a big success though, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's huge. The first video we released kind of after 4 days had like 1 million views and stuff.
Wow. Like it's genuinely quite a fun game as well.
Well, thanks. I mean, like, at the end of the day, you try to actually make a good game at the end of it. But I mean, we had like a similar sort of situation with Surgeon Simulator,
Oh Jesus, Surgeon Simulator is ridiculous.
This is like my follow-on. Yeah.
Oh, so I think you're then credited for so many rage quits.
Yeah, pretty much. I was literally in the States like a couple of weeks back, and Markiplier was actually in the office, but he didn't see me, and I thought for the best, because last time he did actually physically smash up the controller while playing Iron Bread, and I thought it was very best that I don't bump into him.
Yeah, just like, oh.
Was this last week? No, I wasn't actually in Eastern, I was there a couple of weeks before GDC.
He was pretty fuming, to be fair.
Yeah.
About the game in general.
Yeah.
That's a big thing, right? That's an achievement.
Well, exactly. I think between this and Surgeon Simulator, we've got a fair few videos out there.
Oh, yeah. Like, this I can deal with. Surgeon Simulator.
The thing is, it's different. Like, some people are like, they can't play this at all, but they can play Surgeon Simulator. There's this really weird mix. Some people get the controls in some games, some just can't.
It's a patience thing.
It's not their own thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is great. Like everyone that we speak to, certainly, like everyone loves Iron Bread. Like it's insane.
It's like, oh my god, you played Iron Bread. That's awesome. It's like, yeah, we played that. We may have rage a bit.
may have done it.
It got really hard then.
So if you want to go as well, we'll send you back to...
I'll give you a go, man, but I'm terrible.
You've got to be 50 seconds, which is this time.
Okay.
So...
Jesus, 8. Oh, Jesus.
So these are all our game modes now.
This one did it in 20 seconds.
25 seconds, yeah.
Was that you? Yeah.
Actually, the hard record, I believe, is about 23 seconds. That was me back in the office when I was shaving like tenths of a second off it.
Right.
But because of the nature, it's like you're rolling physically. Like if you slightly mess up and it goes a little bit wonky, you've lost like a few tenths of a second.
Wow.
Press the button, just roll. You shouldn't have to worry too much about using the triggers. Except if that happens.
What, great. Oh, no. Come on. I'm just gonna... There's a reason. There is a reason that I don't do this.
Yeah, you can do this, man.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do that.
Seconds.
I can't get around the bin. I literally can't get around the bin.
This must be frustrating.
Okay, so this is the green bin.
It's quite easy to get around.
This is the easy bit.
Yeah.
You'd think, wouldn't you? Look, all I'm doing is showing off your graphics, alright? That's all I'm doing. I'm just like, this is such a beautiful game that I feel it needs to be showcased. Hey, look, I managed to get through it.
You're not going to be
I might.
No, you failed.
I might if maybe.
Not low, are you?
I'm basically thinking if I get up to 88 miles per hour, I might go back in time, which might shave. I mean, if I get 21 seconds. Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Worst one of the day.
Oh, it's like school all over again. It's like GCSE maths.
Yeah. At least you finished.
Oh, no. Can we have the honour of seeing you play?
Oh, right, yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's...
In the meantime, we are giving, we have the game, we are like giving prizes and stuff to our main pieces.
Thank you, I'm glad that you put that on mine. Yours? Oh wait, no, dude, you went down
right here. Yeah, no, I wrote the scores down there, so yours is 50 seconds here.
That's cool, man, I'll put my personal email address in that. Go.
Like camera.
Look, dude, how do you get around the green bin? That's what I'm saying. Oh.
You didn't see nothing.
I didn't see nothing, sir.
I haven't seen anything like it.
Oh, look at this.
This is pretty outrageous for a score.
I think it's played before.
No. It's new, it told me.
It told me.
Outside.
It's not a great score though.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
30 seconds. Better than that.
30 seconds, yeah.
We ain't got a camera on that.
That's not fair. Yeah, cheers.
I like the idea of you forgetting. And then just be like, 30 seconds. I don't know who that was, but they must have been pretty good.
Yeah.
But dude, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you
Thanks
for so much anger.
That's alright, anytime.
Anger and pleasure.
So, thanks for watching, guys. That was our adventure.
We went outside.
EGX.
Yeah, EGX. Rezzed. I remember where we were.
EGX REZZED.
EGX REZZED. It's because we were in there all the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool, man. We played some games that we'd already played.
Yeah, we
Which is
chatted
pretty cool.
we chatted to loads of the people that created the games we were playing on the channel.
Yeah, man,
which
like
you've
the actual
probably
developers
seen.
and stuff, man.
Yeah, that was great.
That's pretty cool,
They were
man.
Awesome. They were also down to earth, chatting a load of shit.
Yeah, man, and thanks to
Played
them,
with us.
we've got some stuff to give to these guys.
Yeah,
Which is pretty cool.
hopefully this is good content. Hopefully you want to see what we've been up to today. Hopefully you want to come and see us at the next one.
So we'll be in Birmingham,
Birmingham.
in a week's time.
A week's time.
What was the actual date? Saturday
the 21st.
Saturday the 21st we'll be in Birmingham at MCM Expo, so feel free to say hello. We bumped into a few of our fans today, which is always nice. But yeah, man, it's been fun.
Yeah, it's been great.
It's been so cool. And we met Iron Man.
We met
And
Iron
Danny
Man.
lost a button. But
Rest in peace.
cheers, guys. Much love, and just remember, you're the pirate of your own pirate ship. Yeah, you're the captain of your vessel. Sail into heady seas and find that treasure.
Keys Games.
So let me show you. Go boycott.
No!
It's alright. 3 men and a bagel. Yeah. That's a great cover anyway.
That is a good cover.
I'm going to save this one for last because it's my favourite. Self-raiser. Grill and Bread's Excellent Adventure.
Oh man!
Complete with Oliver Age 24. Dawn of the Bread.
Whoa!
What cover as well?
What a cover!
When there's no more room in hell, the bread will walk the earth. Incredible. And Moon Baker. Look at his little baking hat. And check out the back as well.
No way have you actually
Wonderful.
put it on there.
Yeah. And then finally, the coup de grace, the ultimate VHS cover, Rye Hard. You may take a picture of that.
So I don't know why I'm making this complicated.
This is now complicated.
That is genius.
Thank you. No problem.
That cover though,
So great.
that's probably the best thing I've seen all day.
It's the best thing our company's ever made.
Who sat there on Photoshop for a while?
That was Ian at work. Ian had a whole day of just making
Puns.
pun-based
Really
covers.
excited. I thought, what are they called? Wayne's World! Oh, it's Wayne's World.
So we've got just Wayne's World and just the Dead Zone. Grain's World, the Bread Zone. Come on, you guys. You could have done it,
You've
but
got
we didn't.
EastEnders.
We do have EastEnders, Top Bun. Yeah. Predator.
Night of Living Bread.
Predator.
Dawn of the Bread. Zombie ones are quite easy.
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
I've seen people on t-shirts.
Top Bun. Toastman Pat.
Yes. Postman Pat.
Yes.
I watched that, right?
Hey, yo, welcome to Keys Games. I am Dan.
And I am, of course, the wonderful and sexy Cliffy.
Okay, so here's the deal. So we're here at EGX REZZED, and these guys are doing some great stuff. So you need to pay attention, listen to them. Starlog, what you got to say?
Well, basically the same thing. You need to pay attention to these guys. I've got some important information. If you don't, we will make you listen.